Setup Warrior here. I'm going to do a first of 3 parts. I'm going to break down each and every shooting. Official narrative, some red flags in the whole entire scenario of things, what ended up happening, and what questions were raised after everything has been said and done. Because I can guarantee you, all 3 of them have some strange questions and some goofy narratives. If you ready, I am. Here we go. Now I'm going to tell you the official narrative. Band was playing, everybody having a good time in a garlic festival, and then there was shots fired. Victims went down. 3 victims went down in this whole entire scheme of maneuvers, including a little boy 6 years old. They're trying to say that this young man right here committed these shootings. He goes by the name of Santino William Lagon. They're trying to say that this 19-year-old kid actually committed the shooting. They were claiming quick response, we got him within a minute, blah, blah, blah. And then Dems come out.
About domestic terrorism. We also have to recognize that under this administration, they have not been putting the resources into investigating and dealing with these cases as they are, what they are, which is, to your point, domestic terrorism. And so there also has to be some accountability by this administration to take these cases seriously and call them what they are. And this is where we also have to acknowledge that we have a president of the United States who uses the microphone, which is probably one of the most powerful tools in the hand of the president of the United States.
See, she makes excuses and tries to blame it on domestic terrorism. Really? Apparently you haven't read what's been going on. And I'm not going to lie. I'm about to read to you what is on Wikipedia. No, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot make this stuff up. This is what I'm about to read to you involving what is being said. The actual questions about the incident. Listen carefully what I'm about to tell you. An eyewitness gave a description of a man wearing a green shirt and grayish handkerchief around his neck, firing at the food area at what looked like an assault rifle. They're not even sure if it was an assault weapon. Now check this out. This gets even more interesting. Another witness reported a white man in his mid-30s. Hold on. Does this man look like he's in his mid-30s? I'm sorry, but I'm going to say something here. I smell false flag. I'm smelling false flag like you would smell dog food. Able to shoot 3 to 4 shots a second. Jack Van Breen, he's the lead singer of the local band Tin Man, which was doing an encore when the shooting began, told K-Pix TV he heard someone shout, "Why are you doing this?" The gunman's response, "Because I'm really angry." The gunman used a Wasser 10 semi-automatic rifle. There has been discussion whether he used this or an AR-15. They can't lock down a definite answer. Now this is where it gets eerie. Very eerie, folks. The police chief credited the fast response to a heavy police presence with many officers in the park. That's fine and dandy. Where were the officers when it started shooting? That's my first question. And it gets better here. The 3 officers who fired their handguns were placed on administrative leave. Why? They stopped a gunman. They did their job. That's a whole nother discussion. While initial reports indicated that the gunman was killed by police. Now check this out. This is a very important narrative. Initial reports indicate the gunman was killed by police. Days later, on August 2nd, the Santa Clara County coroner reported the gunman died from a self-inflicted wound. Number 1, I'm going to say something right now. There are a lot of holes in this narrative. Something ain't right. Something ain't adding up. Did I mention this was a gun-free zone? So you sit there, like this young lady right here, posting at the mouth that we need to have gun control, and these people are domestic terrorists. I'm sorry, Kamala Harris. You damn sure ain't getting my vote in 2020. You have done nothing. I stress the words nothing to deserve my vote. Now, I wanted to point out something else that got my attention too. I went to check her damn Twitter, and I don't know what's going on here. Nice little 6-day gap from her last post on July 25th all the way up to the debates on July 31st. So the lesson learned here, folks, is pretty cut and dry. There are things going on here we're not seeing. We're not allowed to see. I'm not no damn conspiracy theorist, and if I get booted off Twitter, Facebook, or whatever because of this, I really am at a point I don't give a damn. Our children's future's at stake, and I'm willing to fight for it. And these damn people need to start waking up. Stop falling for these damn narratives that the mainstream media is putting out. Because in the next 2 parts, I'm going to talk to you about how mainstream media is playing a big part on the deception that you are seeing. And in one particular, I stress the words, one particular deal, I think we've been lied to completely about the narrative. Folks, be vigilant. Please share this video, and thank you very much.